Hello there, and welcome back to Focus by Klizer. In our last episode with Yassar, we spoke about the various strategies for manufacturers and distributors to boost their sales during Black Friday season. In today's episode, we'll dive deeper into this topic. So sit back, relax, and let's get your business connected Klizer style. I'd like to take a moment to talk about devices. With the rise of mobile shopping, what strategies should B2B manufacturers and distributors implement to ensure that their mobile platforms are optimized for clients who are researching and ordering via their smartphones?
Strategies for B2B should be having a mobile optimized site during this time. Take for example, right? I'm a HVAC distributor or an axe computer manufacturer. Most of my customers will be on the field, right? So people who needs the product want to see the product on their mobile easily and should have a seamless experience. Make sure your site is mobile responsive. That you should have a mobile first approach for all your e-commerce digital transformation plans. Design a user-friendly interface where the button, buy now button, or a call to action button visible, not with many scrolls on the phone, right? It's faster loading time. Make sure mobile optimized product images and mobile friendly drinks for finding right product. Make sure your mobile checkout is quick, seamless, secure, and simplified. Personalized mobile experience. Enable customers to manage their accounts, view track shipment, and chat with your support on the mobile itself, or make sure it's easy call to action button where you can directly talk to their sales rep or account executive. And then make sure you also have mobile optimized marketing, right? So like email marketing on campaign for mobile devices. I use responsive design for your email marketing and social media marketing. I utilize social media platforms to engage mobile users, and SMS marketing, of course, it's always effective as well, right? We click on SMS links and reach customer directly through their phones. By prioritizing this mobile optimization, B2B manufacturers and distributors can enhance customer satisfaction, increase sales, and stay ahead of competition in this digital age.
In your experience, which product categories are most affected in the B2B space? And how can manufacturers effectively promote discounts on critical items to attract either new buyers or existing buyers?
Most probably, it's any scenario you take, there will be demand or need you create, right? Black Friday is traditionally associated with consumer electronics and retails. It is increasingly felt in B2B space nowadays. And the following product categories particularly susceptible for Black Friday promotion, right? So technology and IT equipments like electronics, like laptop, computers, servers, networking equipments and stuff like that. And then office supplies and furnitures, and then industrial equipment and machineries. And finally, right, you have all other products, right, healthcare products or anything, right? So if you want to provide some deals on this Black Friday, you can utilize it. Because anyway, even if you think of industrial equipments and machinery, right, so I can stock it for my future projects. If I'm not looking for immediate need, I can stock it because you're giving me a good deal during this season, and I can stock it and I can use it for a future project, and I'll be profitable for that because I planned ahead and bought something that is cost effective for me. And then effective strategy promote discount on this critical items would be, of course, target email campaigns, social media marketing, as we've discussed, and website and online store promotion. That's more critical, right? So you have to prompt, right? Definitely in all these businesses, you will have purchasing team who will work with you to make sure they plan their inventory for their retail manufacturing or construction business. Well, you can create a visible promotion on your website and online store, like creating a landing page for Black Friday deals so that they can click and see, hey, these are things that can plan, and they can talk internally with their stakeholders or senior management and take call and come forward to the purchases, right? And offer exclusive online only discounts to drive traffic to your website, right? If you think that that's going to be a very big value add for your business, provide online only discounts. Hey, only if you buy online, we can enable drop ships, stuff like that, or you get this discount. And then definitely, right, still there is a need for direct sales, like your sales team can reach out to key accounts with personalized offers and promote your offers through partnerships and collaborations as tying up with the influencers. By implementing these strategies, manufacturers can leverage the season, promote discounts on critical items, attract new customers, and retain existing ones during Black Friday.
Omnichannel is huge. It gives people the opportunity to cross-platform some of their sales experiences. My question to you is this: as omnichannel shopping becomes more prevalent, what steps should distributors and manufacturers take to provide a seamless experience across web, mobile, and physical platforms for their B2B clients?
So keeping your entire sales channels connected, right? Let it be your point of sale, let it be your online store, let it be your back office, and let it be a third party on a platform, affiliate platform. It needs to be connected to make sure that you are creating a personalized product recommendation during this time, right? How you do it, right? First thing, you have to leverage your purchase history and analyze past purchases to recommend complementary or related products. Consider browsing behavior, track website and app activity, suggest items. Like you best use Google Analytics tools similar to that to make use of it and create browsing behavior recommendations. And of course, utilization of AI tools and recommendations become most popular nowadays. Employ advanced algorithms to predict customer preferences and offer high relevant suggestions, right? And that's something that we are also doing as an experiment using our R&D team, our Klizer R&D team, where we analyze the historic data and create demand forecasting and for customers. That's something, a proof of concept that we're working on. And that will definitely add value to the business, right? This kind of personalized recommendation technology, using technologies and strategies, will definitely be a value add. And of course, omnichannel marketing, right? So it's purely cross-channel promotion, right? So it's promote Black Friday deals across multiple channels. Let it be your e-commerce platform, warehouse, store, or partner channels to which you affiliate and sell, right? And then give a personalized website experience, right? How do you do that? When you think of personalized website experience, we understand your past purchases. So whenever you log into the website, a B2B buyer, retail customer logs into the website, they see the content only what they would do business. Like you do many electronic devices, but they purchase only laptops and mobile devices from you, so you can personalize the entire web page content to their need, right? So this kind of influences will definitely add value to your sales, right? And definitely by implementing these strategies, manufacturers and distributors can create more engaging and personalized shopping experience for their B2B customers, driving higher sales and customer satisfaction during Black Friday and beyond.
With so many ads happening during Black Friday, how can personalized marketing and omnichannel engagement enhance B2B e-commerce successfully during high-traffic events like Black Friday? And what specific strategies should manufacturers and distributors consider?
That's something I discussed earlier too, right? So it's more predominantly you have to rely on your data, right? So you have to use your historic data, let it be purchase history, browsing behavior, search patterns. So we also have segmentations, right? I can segment my customers to my need, right? You create levels based on your businesses, right? And with this key factors, you can go for recommendations, right? And definitely recommendations, not just like through email or something, right? You have to do across channels, right? Even when I sit on the front of a laptop, access your website, I should see the promotion. And same goes to my mobile. And when I reach your store or talk to your account manager, it should be seamless. That will come only if we have all the data synchronized and connected seamlessly, right? So that's pure. And then you have to provide a real-time support, right? When you talk about real-time support, is live chat. Of course, we spoke about AI-driven chat or having someone sit in the system backend and respond to all the questions, right? Which is obviously not possible 24/7, right? So you can leverage automated replies or use AI, human-like chat, and then provide a dedicated support teams, allocate resources to handle increased customer support volume during peak times, right? And then finally, you have to provide loyalty programs and rewards. So offer reward programs to incentivize repeat purchase and loyalty, right? And then personalized reward, tailor rewards to individual customers' preferences and behavior. And definitely by these strategies like manufacturers and distributors can engage more customers and create better shopping experience and drive higher sales and retain a strong relationship with customers during Black Friday and beyond.
In the same manner that if we were going to a box store, there's only a limited amount of space where individuals can go inside that box store and shop. How often should B2B e-commerce platforms conduct load testing in anticipation for Black Friday? And what key performance indicators should they track to ensure their readiness?
So the testing leading up to Black Friday should increase as the event draws closer. I suggest doing a load test at least 4 weeks or 2 weeks before Black Friday, right? Monitor the performance improvements, identify emerging issues, and find system configurations. You have to do initial load testing 3 to 4 months prior and make sure that you're not doing major feature releases beyond 30 days of your time. It's purely based on your team strength. And if you have a solid, strong technical team, and if you're sure that rolling out a new feature 2 weeks before Black Friday wouldn't drop performance, you can go for it. But for that, you have to be very solid. You have automation load testing, automation performance testing, automated vulnerability testing, and end-to-end functional or regression testing. So these are the aspects you have to, and you have to do peak load testing as well. So at least 2 weeks before Black Friday, you have to do peak load testing based on your history, right? You have to make sure that you are adding, hey, what if I have 500, 600 users, 1,000 users concurrently, right? So those kind of peak load testing you have to do. And few days before a Black Friday, to conduct a final validation of test to ensure the system is ready, handle expected load. So we have to do a final load test few days before it. And there are several factors that will come as a KPI in this load test, right? One is response time, measure the time taken for server to respond to your request, and error rate, track number of failed requests or errors, right? Because when we do B2B e-commerce setup, it is always tightly integrated to your ERP or CRM or any in the market for seamless transaction of data real time. And that you need to make sure the error rate is low to minimize customers' frustration. And also make sure your database performance, your user experience, all these are validated, right? By conducting regular testing, load testing, and user experience testing, closely monitoring these KPIs like database performance, user experience, network latency, or error rates and stuff like that, but can proactively identify and address performance issues as well, right? And ensuring a smooth and successful Black Friday shopping experience for the customers. Hope that answers your question. Yeah.
On to our next question. What technologies can help create a unified omni-channel experience for B2B manufacturers, ensuring consistent inventory visibility and order accuracy across different channels?
To create a unified omni-channel experience for B2B manufacturers, right? Ensuring consistent inventory visibility, order accuracy across different channels, several technologies can be leveraged, right? You have ERP, your enterprise resource planning system, helps you centralize data. Your ERP will be your system of truth. That ERP will real-time visibility, right? When you're talking about real-time visibilities, it's all the systems that you use, right? Whether your point of sale, your e-commerce, your different channels that you sell, whether it be Amazon or Walmart. So you have to have a real-time synchronization to understand your inventory visibility. And integrate order management, right? Order management system like streamline order processing and fulfillment can be done only through having a centralized order management system where you can update the order information, order process information, and your customers should be able to see it anywhere, right? For example, they're ordering in the store and they want to log into the website and check the status of the order. They should be able to see that is whether it's in process or out for delivery or stuff like that, right? So, and then most importantly, your product information management, right? You should have a centralized repository for your product information, like where you can put product contents to different channels. For example, your point of sale doesn't need detailed information about your product, just the SKU, description, and image if needed, right? Whereas your e-commerce side is totally different. It needs extensive information about your product and the SEO compatible information like meta titles, tags, and the meta description, stuff like that, right? And that provides you with rich product content. And you need multilingual support if you're expanding across geography. For that, PIM is definitely needed for your business as a manufacturer or distributor. The reason why these PIM is a need for a manufacturer distributor is because you'll be handling large set of volumes, product data, and you need to have a centralized repository where people can use it and help them to stream in different channels, right? That's one thing. And of course, a e-commerce platform, because you have ERP, now we need to have e-commerce platform, right? You should be having a well-planned and well-integrated B2B e-commerce platform, right? So when I say well-integrated, as your customer, from your customer onboarding to your cart function, everything should be seamless and in real time. It shouldn't be like they have to wait for a response for the next day and stuff like that. And finally, mobile apps. Mobile app is definitely a value add for your business, right? Having a solid mobile app for your business that is real time connected to your ERP or PIM or e-commerce, that will help you in generating a lot of sales and also improving your customer facing experience. That is, improve your customer experience for them to understand your product, place orders on the go, and track shipment on the go. And the rest of things apart from this, so what's most important needed in nowadays in the current digital era is the AI, IoT, and cloud-based solutions, right? These are the things that are in demand now, right? When you talk about IoT, right, real-time inventory tracking and predictive analytics can be done. Example, say you have different warehouses and you have different shelves and stuffs in your warehouse, right? And you need to have an IoT device to track, hey, there are items in this warehouse, in this shelf, in this row, or something like that, right? It's helpful, really helpful for you to track. And then AI, right? Artificial intelligence and machine learning, of course. And that will help you in product recommendation, as we discussed before, and then give you predictive analytics like demand forecasting and to understand what products you need to stock well in advance. And then there is use of chatbot, right? So when you need for 24/7 chat support, you need a human-like response that is automated, and that can be done with AI chatbot. And that's something that's already we are working on using our Klizer AI R&D team, right? And we will look for proof of concept early next year. And then we go for a cloud-based solutions. We discussed tech, that it be e-commerce, ERP, CRM, mobile app, OT, or AI technologies. Everything needs a place to use, right? A server, a cloud-based solution to use. And that should be scalable, accessible, and cost-effective, right? So you need to plan all these aspects. By effectively integrating these technologies, B2B manufacturers and distributors can achieve seamless omnichannel experience, improve customer satisfaction, and drive business growth. Hope this answer helps.
One more question, if I may, and then we'll head into another cool and exciting segment. Yassar, my final question for you today is, what real-time monitoring and analytic tools are crucial for manufacturers to quickly identify and resolve issues during high-traffic days like Black Friday?
Real-time monitoring and analytics is very crucial for manufacturers, right? And when I say crucial, to ensure a smooth and successful Black Friday or Cyber Monday, manufacturer needs robust real-time monitoring and analytics tools, right? These tools help identify, resolve issues promptly, optimize performance, and make data-driven decisions, right? So here are some essential tools which I've been using for my customers, which are trending in the industry for when you think of digital transformation. So for website application performance monitoring, that is APM tools, right? So we have Neuralink, which is good, and it's also being used widely across different industries. And then you have Dynatrace and AppDynamics as an alternative for Neuralink as well. And for server and infrastructure monitoring, again, you have Neuralink and you have Datadog and you have Zabbix. It's open source monitoring solution. And whereas Datadog and Neuralink are a subscription-based solution, but they provide value for the money that you spend with them, right? And you finally have your business intelligence and analytics tool, right? When I say business intelligence and analytics tool, purely starts from your understanding your customer journey, right? So that is coming from Google Analytics, right? Google Analytics provides insights into website traffic, user behavior, and conversion rates. You can curate this data and put it on Power BI, right? Create interactive dashboards and report to visualize key metrics, like what I can get out of this data that I collect from different monitoring tools or analytics tools, right? And similarly, you have Tableau that also helps you visualize and explore and understand the data sets, right? Finally, using these different tools will help you to track your KPIs. What are the key KPIs you can track with these tools and technologies that we discussed? One is website and app performance. You need to understand your response time, your page load time, your error rates. All these can be monitored with these tools that we discussed now. And another thing, you can monitor your sales performance. And that is coming from your average order value, your revenue, your sales volume, conversion rates, and stuff like that. And then you have your inventory levels, counts, overstock, and inventory turnover rate. All these can be done using AI, predictive analytics. Finally, we have customer experience, like customer satisfaction, NPS score, customer support ticket volume, and resolution time. By leveraging these tools and tracking key performance indicators, manufacturers and distributors can proactively identify and address issues, optimize their operations, and deliver seamless shopping experience for their customers during Black Friday and beyond.
Yassar, I want to thank you for the opportunity to come on today because we've had a great discussion. We know that being a leader is not for the faint of heart. As such, we're always constantly trying to evolve, trying to get better, try to grow in our understanding, try to develop our own selves. We do that through various resources such as conferences, one-on-one meetings with consults, podcasts, books, and so much more. It's going to benefit our listeners. What book are you reading today?
I believe readers are leaders, right? And the current book I'm reading now is Why Nations Fail, The Origin of Power, Prosperity, and Poverty, written by Darren Actionable and James A. Robinson. It's a comprehensive study of factors that contribute to the success and failure of a nation. The reason I chose this book, so it's purely the nation or organization, right? So it's similar, right? So how you shape your institution to meet prosperity, right? For example, the book urges that key to nations' prosperity lies in countries' political and economical institutions. It's similarly you can think of in any business, right? And successful nations are defined by inclusive institutions which promotes democracy and economic freedom and equal opportunity. So that's what we promote, right? We believe everybody is an entrepreneur. We don't have a hierarchy. We don't have a bossy environment where we collaborate, understand, and give equal opportunity. That way we evolve towards growth and innovation. In contrast, right, there are different scenarios, different businesses that do extractive institution concentrates on power and wealth and in the hands of the right. So sure, that's economic participation that I see that we need to understand as leaders so that I can give the equal opportunity or equal institution for my team or for my colleagues to work with me. One point in time, I should be ready to report to someone who is reporting to me. I've given them the opportunity to grow and innovate.
For our listeners, if you send us the title of the book that you are currently reading, we will reach out to you and one lucky guest will receive a free gift in exchange. Thank you so much, Yassar, for your time. And thanks to our listeners for tuning in. We hope that today's episode was informative and helpful as you prepare for Black Friday and this holiday season. For more information about Klizer, check us out at www.klizer.com. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media channels for more expert insights on e-commerce technology and more. Until next time, take care and best of luck this holiday season.